This PSA aims to persuade BU students to stop cyberbullying on campus. Cyberbullying is defined as willful and repeated harm inflicted through the use of computers, cell phones, and other electronic devices. Our video uses the narrative style to present a story of cyberbullying between college students to tell students how serious the consequence will be. To make the PSA be more convincing, we apply several communication theories and concepts in the video. The first concept we mentioned in the video is the freedom of speech. In this digital era, people spend a lot of time on social media, which gives people the freedom of speech. On Facebook or Twitter, people are totally free to express their opinion. In other words, everybody has the potentials to be the message maker, build and disseminate messages. However, the freedom of speech leads to a problem that the credibility of the post online cannot be guaranteed. In our video, John made up the rumors just because of jealousy and for his own benefit, and the rumors spread quickly. In this process, both the message maker and decimators didn't take the responsibility. Now it brings up to the second concept, perception of responsibility. Over social media, people tend to think that they're not responsible for their words or actions because they're hidden behind their devices and usernames. This makes cyberbullying others easy since no one knows who is spreading the hurtful words. In the video, Jacob posted fabricated rumor on Twitter and asked his friends to spread the rumor by retweeting and discussing. All of them were anonymous on social media, which makes them feel irresponsible for their words. Our PSA also applies social cognitive theory. Social cognitive theory states that individuals' knowledge acquisition can be directly related to observing others within the concept of social interactions, experiences, and outside media influences. People are willing to observe other people and do similar things as others do because this is an effective social learning way. In the PSA, students spread rumors after seeing someone else does it. The social cognitive theory is mainly reflected in the behavior of spreading rumors and retweeting some harmful words. We apply this theory in our PSA because we want students to realize, although their behavior is just following the trend, it is still cyberbullying and can inflict harm on the victim. The type of influence for this PSA is deterrence, which is persuading people to stop doing something and assume the audience is already doing it. In our case, the video is to persuade BU students to stop cyberbullying. At the end of this video, we use the inartistic proof to prove the cyberbullying statistics. We present the fact that more than 34% of college students nationwide have experienced cyberbullying. Around 87% of students have known people who were bullied online. With those research data, the call to action will be more persuasive, and people will become more aware of this issue after seeing the fact. Narrative paradigm is a concept developed by Walter Fisher. He stated that storytelling is an effective way of communication. Our PSA shows that how people's words on social media can hurt others by telling a story of cyberbullying and showing the tragic result of the victim, Jack. One of the primary concepts for narrative paradigm is fidelity, which defines the credibility or reliability of the story narrated. If the story fits the audience's prior understanding of an experience, it will be more convincing. According to our research, cyberbullying is a common situation among college students, so the majority of our audience can have a connection because between the story and their real-life experience. We hope that our applied theories and concepts from lectures explain our motives for doing the PSA announcement. 87% of today's youth have witnessed cyberbullying. This percentage can only increase without proper education and security. Cyberbullying has the power to negatively impact mental, physical, and emotional health. Our PSA aims to raise awareness and facilitate meaningful conversations about these negative effects.